What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below like I say in every single video. But first, before we get into this video, I got this helmet right here, and as you guys know, it is the lit undialed S1 collab. S1s are pretty good helmets, but when I bought this helmet, it didn't fit. I'll show you guys right now. It doesn't fit my head. I got a big old head. So what I did is I ripped out the padding, as you guys can see, really ghetto. But I don't use this helmet. It just sits in my house 24/7. So if any of you guys want it, all you guys got to do is follow my Instagram and comment down below why you want the helmet. And you have to be following my Instagram. If you aren't, then you can't win it. And yeah, I'll just pick a winner and I'll send this helmet off to whoever it goes to, I guess. It is actually a pretty expensive helmet, so yeah, it's quite the giveaway, guys. So like I said in my last video, I said my next video is going to be about my scooter. So I'm going to be doing kind of a scooter check, but I'm going to be explaining why I choose this scooter and this style of riding over other style of riding, why you should too. So the style of riding that I guess I ride is hybrid. I don't really ride street. I'm not really that good at street, and I don't really ride park because I'm not that good at park. I ride hybrid, which is a mix between both. And an example of a hybrid scooter rider is kind of like Gus Reimer. I know Tom and Cristiano is kind of a hybrid scooter rider, but he completely ditched park. He's all street now. So I feel like hybrid scooter riding, the definition is people who ride park and ride street and don't really give it and have a scooter that can ride both. So I feel the definition of a hybrid scooter would be a scooter that is as light as a park scooter but has the dimensions as a street scooter. Obviously, if you have the dimensions of a street scooter, you're not going to have the lightest setup ever. You're not going to have the short ass Millenniums that are titanium, the 19.5 Apex deck. Your scooter's not going to be super light because it can't be that light if it's going to be pretty big. So my scooter is decently light. Okay, so I'll start at the top and go to the bottom, show you guys my parts and kind of review them a little bit, pros and the cons. So we got these ODI grips. I only ride ODIs. You guys may like the Ethic grips. I hear a lot of people like the Ethic grips over any other grips. And then moving down, we got the Reaper V3s. Not a lot of people ride these bars, but I feel they're better than titanium in my opinion. Not only are they only $100, they feel kind of more like steel bars. They're dense, they're high density aluminum, so it actually feels there's something in your hands when you're doing a bar spin, and I kind of like that. I feel when I rode Thai, it was paper in my hands, and when I did a bar spin, it kind of hurt my hand. It slapped my hand and just spun too fast, and it was out of my control. I also found when I rode titanium, all I did was kicklesses. I just did kicklesses everywhere. Going into a bank, going off a curb, anything. I was just always doing kicklesses, and I don't really think kicklesses are that sweet of a trick. I completely stopped doing them ever since I got rid of titanium, and now I'm gonna be honest, I can barely even do a kickless. Yeah, don't go down the same path that I did. Remember to keep doing your tricks consistently or you'll lose them forever. Going on down, we got this Tilt Arc SCS. I've heard nothing but good things about this clamp. I've never seen one break or anything like that. Unfortunately, one of my bolts did fall out. I really dig this clamp. I think it's super clean, and considering how long I've had it for, it's in really good condition. The SCS is going to be a little bit heavier, so if you guys are trying to ride a park scooter, I wouldn't suggest getting an SCS. It's twice the size a regular clamp is. I kind of ride it just so I can make my bars taller, because as you guys know, Reapers do only come 26 or 26 and a half, so they're really small. But what I do is I put an SCS adapter inside so I can run it with an SCS clamp, making them 28 or 28 and a half tall. That's just a quick tip if any of you guys want to ride these bars but you're just too tall for them. Do what I did. So moving down, we got the worst headset in the world. It's the creakiest thing ever. I'll put in some clips of me riding it. Yeah, it sounds so bad. I really need a new headset, but they're $40. Who's gonna pay that much for a headset? It's retarded. Moving on down, we got the moment you've all been waiting for. The $400, not even really $400, the most expensive deck in the world. We got the Apex 5 wide deck. So the reason I ride this deck, I'm actually liking it. For all the people wondering, I do like this deck. I've been riding it for a while now. I just had to really just get used to the 5 wide thing. I feel this deck is worth the money. It's just, I don't know when it'll break, so I can't really say if it's worth it or not. I really like how light it is, considering it's 5 wide and it's boxed at the back and it's got inserts on the dropouts. It's perfect for 5.0s. I've never done a 5.0 before, and I learned them the first day of riding this deck, and it's only 21 long, which doesn't seem very long for most of you guys, but they maximize the foot space, so it feels pretty long for me. If I had to rate this deck from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it an 8. The rest of the video, I'm gonna rate all the parts from 1 to 10. Next, we got this Aztec Anthem fork. I'm pretty sure it's an Aztec Anthem. I actually got this fork off of a scooter that I bought off my friend Ziggy. I gave him $50 and a pair of brand new root wheels just so I could give my girlfriend a scooter to ride on. Yeah, he took the deal. It was originally a tramp scooter, and now I have this fork. It's super light. I took my marrows off because they were chrome, and if I had to rate this fork 1 to 10, I'd probably give it honestly a 9 or a 10, because it's never broke and it's super light. I'm pretty sure there's one fork that's lighter than it, the Redux. not the Redux, I forget what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. I'm so sorry. How do I forget these things? Then moving down, we got these Eagle wheels. I actually ride for Eagle, so if you guys like wheels, you might as well get Eagle wheels. If I had to rate these wheels from 1 to 10, I'd give them probably a solid 10. And yeah, this is not a sponsor. Yeah, it is a sponsored advertisement. But like, I wouldn't just lie and be like, these wheels are amazing if they're not. Yeah, the wheels are really good. And then we got the prototype Eagle grip tape, which isn't out yet. It's still in the making. So if you guys are keen for this stuff, then make sure you guys just spam Eagle's comments. Be like, yo, drop this grip tape. Like, it's so sick. I really want it. I want to be like Isaac Campbell. Yeah, don't do that. That's pretty sus. So now let's just get into why I ride a hybrid scooter instead of a street scooter or a park scooter. I found when I rode a park scooter, I'd always be like doing kicklesses and bri flips, and I was enjoying myself. I was like, yeah, this is fun, right? Scooter's so light, I can do pretty much anything. But then some days I just want to ride street. I'd just try to get street clips, you know what I mean? I'd be doing some rails and stuff, and I'd be on my park scooter, and the clips just wouldn't turn out like as anticipated. I just looked so weird because I had such a small like park scooter. I looked weird in my street clips. So then I'd be like, I'm just gonna switch to street and get a street setup. So that's what I did. I'd make a street setup, and then I'd ride. I'd be getting street clips. It'd be all steezy and cool, right? Like trendy. And then I'd be like, yo, I feel like doing kicklesses and stuff today, and then I couldn't. So then I just rebuilt. You guys probably do this. I feel like there's a few of you guys that do this out there. Just keep making a park scooter, switching to a street scooter, and then making it a park scooter again and going back and forth. And I was just not having that anymore. I'm just so sick of doing it. So I decided to waste $400 on a deck and just finally have a scooter that I can ride park with and street with at the same time. Examples of hybrid riders, like I said, would be like Tommy Cristiano back when he was like more hybrid, and like Gus Reimer. Let's just take Gus Reimer for example. This guy can like 1080. This guy can do backflips down sets, fronty quint whips. Also, he's probably one of the best in the world at riding rails. You guys may be like, oh my god, bro, like that's such an exaggeration. Gus Reimer is good at rails. You guys just have to go out of your way to find some of the clips that he's done. Like, they're insane. I'll put some on the screen. This guy is nuts. It's kind of a shame how Gus Reimer kind of went like off the radar for a while. Billion% missed that guy so much. You guys want to see what that Gus Reimer rode? Gus Reimer didn't even really ride like a hybrid scooter. Like, this is the type of deck that Gus Reimer would ride. It's a tongue twister. He kind of just ride decks like this just to get rail clips, and I feel like they turned out so well. There's something about Mad Gear decks, like I'm not sponsored by Mad Gear. I feel like they kind of look good. Like, I don't even know. They kind of like make your style look good. That's how I used to feel with the Cam Ward, and then I realized that's a bunch of bullshit. By the way, if you guys want to peep the Cam Wardens, 2 right there in the background. Also, I feel like I should kind of show you guys around my room because I kind of want to get like more personal with my viewers and show you guys where I live. I don't want to be like mysterious, you know what I mean? Kind of like jacked out. No hate towards jacked out, but I feel like when I'm watching his videos, I'm just so confused. I'm just wondering what the rest of his house looks like. I'll show you around my room a little bit, even though it is kind of a mess. So this is my bed. This is what I sleep on. Here's my scooter. There's my phone and my this is my closet. I keep my clothes in here, obviously. Got a Gosha, Nike, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty cool, pretty dark. Over here, I have an Xbox One. I have never played it. I'm just that rich. TV, I've never turned on. Got that they're fine from the other day. 2 Cam Ward decks. MacBook, that doesn't turn on anymore. I don't know why. Got my keyboard under my bed. I don't really play it that much, but I wish I could. Also, guys, I freaking got my pinky slammed in a car door. I never really told you guys that. I'm on top of my friend's car, and he closed the door on my pinky, and let's just do a little story time. He slammed the door on my pinky, and I looked down. I'm like, open the door, open the door, open the door. He opens it. I'm like, it's fine. It didn't hurt as bad as you think it would hurt. He's like, look at your finger. And it looked murked. I put a picture on the screen, but I get age restricted. It looked messed. We were outside of like this fitness clinic, and all the people saw. They're like, come inside, come inside. He gave me like band-aids and stuff, and like they cleaned it and like gave me like a vitamin C supplement. I don't even know. A huge shout out to these people for giving me all this stuff. Like, I did go into shock for the first time. I don't know why. It did look pretty gruesome, and I went into shock. Like, all I could hear was ringing, and I couldn't see it. It was horrible. Thank God I was outside of like a fitness clinic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to post a little bit more regularly. I don't care if I don't get that many views. I'm just trying to post regularly and have content for my core subscribers and viewers and supporters to enjoy. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe down below, and also follow my Instagram. I'll put it on the screen. Trying to get 20K followers, so run that up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.